Hey Space Watchers, and welcome back. We are here still in Bremen at the first European Spaceplane Summit, and I have the great honor to talk with Nicola Winter again. Nicola is one of the ESA Reserve astronauts. She is an ex-military pilot, she is an entrepreneur, she is a visionary, and she is a great speaker, as we just could see you on stage. How are you doing today?
I'm good. It's an exciting time to be in Bremen.
Bremen's always worse to come, isn't it?
Yes?
Yes, we leave.
Yes,
We keep that. Yes, and we have Bremen spring, more or less. So you see us here outside. We are here at this first European Spaceplane Summit. So connect the dots for us. Why are you involved? So how does that work?
The first answer is very obvious, right? Because I'm a pilot and a wannabe astronaut, so it makes perfect sense to promote spaceplanes.
Okay. I mean, a few of my guests answer with more than one sentence, but it's fine. I can deal with that. So, based on your experience, where do you see the future of space planes? If you can allude on that a bit more.
Yes. So the thing is right now, right, we have micro launchers in Germany and in Europe, and we have one traditional company trying to build a big rocket to get us back to having our own access to space, and not just for manned space flight, but also for any kind of space flight from CubeSat to bigger mission. And that is nice, but it's still using traditional technologies. Now we all know that SpaceX in the US exists, and they have relandable technology, which is a huge step up and was a complete game changer. And we could change that game again with space planes, with being able to take off from wherever we want, then going into orbit, again from wherever we want on Earth. That would be a real technology quantum leap, right? And that's the very interesting thing. Now, a lot of people will think, oh, this is total science fiction, this is so far out. But that's how any good technology starts out. It always starts out as science fiction, and then it becomes science and then technology. So I'm here to support it from the beginning.
That sounds fascinating. I mean, Germany is not the only country that works on space planes. So it's New Zealand, it's Netherlands, it's Switzerland, and even in the US. So based on, again, your experience and your knowledge of the market, will Germany have a chance to lead this development? Are we taking space plane developments serious? I think that's the obvious question for Germany.
It's a twofold question, right? Because it's about chances and expected outcomes. They're two different things. Do we have the chance to be a worldwide technology leader? Yes, absolutely. German engineers are smart. We've done that time and time again in the past. Mm-hmm. Is it currently likely? Kind of, right? Because we have the brains to do it. We do not have the guts, the bravery, and the courage to do it right now, to back it up with investors, to back it up by the government. So the chance, yes. Likely outcome, maybe. But even if we're not the first, we should be in the game to have that technology ourselves.
I hear you. And I was fascinated to see the engagement of the German military, in particular General Major Traut, talking about the space planes here and being also one of the customers for the current development. And I think that is, you talked about quantum leap earlier, a game changer in this market as well, so that we have really institutional actors that jumping on a brand new development.
It's a necessary step, right? People sometimes forget that, but that is the backstory of SpaceX as well. They didn't start up by commercial customers. They started with NASA and the Air Force, the US Air Force, giving them big contracts and being the key accounts, key customers. And we need that. And of course we have ESA, but it's a European agency with all those shortfalls. So we also need the German state as an actor, DLR as an actor, the German Air Force. They can all be really valuable. And of course it's a smart strategic military decision to be interested in diversifying your options.
Absolutely. Back to you. What's on your agenda these days?
The same as always, trying to get a manned and astronautical mission off the ground, trying to make that happen for Germany, and then pull a lot of technological innovation and research in its wake. It's not impossible. Again, is the chance there? Yes. Is it likely going to happen? Maybe, if we're smart enough.
So, Nicola in space is still on.
It's still a possibility.
It's on. It's on.
on.
I mean,
on.
You're young, and there are
Yes.
many years that you have time to collect
Yeah,
the right partners.
not a very patient person.
I think that's something you learned in your life already.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you very much for your time. All the best, and I'm quite sure our ways will cross again. And with that, Space Watch out.